Hey guys, Dynasty Warrior 6 here again with a video response to Randygelions' 1-year anniversary. He actually had posted a video showing his rarest games, and it's his 1-year anniversary, so big shout out to Randygelion once again, saying, wow, holy crap, a whole year. I'm actually getting fairly close to my 1-year anniversary as well. I started in like September, and that's when the Portland Retro happens. But anyways, big shout out to Randygelion for hitting a 1-year mark. I know it's tough. Some YouTubers, crack or break, but nah, you persevered. Hell yeah. So he asked for if it was possible to do a video response of your rarest games, because he showed his rarest games, and I was like, yeah, I can do it. Now my rarest games, I have a couple that are seriously valuable, but not overall, not like substantially huge. But there's some games in here that are sought after titles. So it's kind of I'm trying to jump around in genres a little bit, but I'll start with the oldest first. This is my oldest NES game, or not my oldest NES game, the oldest system first, but my rarest NES game, and it's one of the highly sought after. I have a Mega Man 6, loose cart only. I wish it was boxed, but I got Mega Man 6 for NES. Very nice to have. I put it in the sleeve right here just to protect it, just in case. But Mega Man 6 is my rarest NES game. It's one of my only rare NES games. I don't have anything else real substantial. I like dodgeball and stuff, but those are kind of mediocre compared to this. So there we go, Mega Man 6 on that one. And then next up, I have a rare, not a substantially rare game, but I have it boxed to complete. I have Gauntlet Legends on Nintendo 64 with most of the plastic wrap still wrapped around it. Gauntlet Legends boxed and complete is like a $50 game. It's one of my rarest N64 games, boxed and complete, and one of my rarest N64 games in general, but boxed and complete, definitely, that's where the value is at for this one. So there we go on that one for rare 64. That's the only one for 64 that I have rare. Next up, I'll do is Sega Saturn. I have a sealed Doom, which is upsetting me still because I still haven't found another Doom that's open to play on Sega Saturn. So I'm kind of like, damn, I want to play Doom so bad, but I'm not going to open this guy up just to do that. So Sega Saturn Doom, sealed, very nice. And I have this game's getting more and more rare as time goes on, I think, just a little bit. I just have to replace the case, but I have Sonic R complete. Sonic R on Sega Saturn as well. It's really not the greatest game, but it's funny. It's terribly funny. But there we go, Sonic R. Next up on Dreamcast, this is actually a very rare title I've heard. I sadly do not have it complete. I only have the game only. But I have SNK's Mark of the Wolf. Mark of the Wolf is a fairly rare Sega Dreamcast title. It's a I think Fatal Fury? Yeah, Fatal Fury Mark of the Wolf. It's a fairly rare game. I know some people were looking for this. I got it, luckily, for like $5, I think, or something real small, but didn't know what I bought either. But it was really cool to pick that up. But I wish it was complete. So next up is some of the more well-known rare games. I wish this one was complete in box. I am looking to pick it up eventually for this. But I have Castlevania Bloodlines on Sega Genesis, cart only. It's like a $25 cart only game. Very nice. I have X-Men 2 Clone Wars, boxed and complete. Very nice to have, with a shiny cover on front. Of course, one of my top rarest Sega Genesis complete box games is Shining Force 2. Very nice to have this game in my collection. One of the rarest. Move this one right here. There we go. This came in a trade package from the Game Man Dan. It's still a rare game. It's a great, fun game. It is Truxton on Sega Genesis. Very fun game to play. I actually tried it out. Really fun. Very nice. This game is sought after just because it's like on the level of Contra, so anything kind of Contra level. I have Gunstar Heroes complete in box. Very fun game. Very tough. Very tough game. And the last one, and it's rare. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Hyperstone Heist on Sega Genesis. There we go, Hyperstone Heist. So that's it for Sega Genesis. Next up I'll do is PlayStation 2. I have 3 games, Now, these are just kind of uncommon titles. You don't see them very often in the wild. These are two recent pickups, Desagia and Desagia 2. Very nice to have. I like these because I haven't had a chance to play these. They're grid-based, like tactics, so I'm looking forward to trying them out. And this game is slightly rare. It's not valuable. It's just I've never even heard of it, and when I found it, I was surprised. But it's called Falling Stars. I have this one complete. I've heard this game is rare. I believe it is rare because I never heard of it, and it just seems like a really interesting game. So it might not be valuable, but I think it's rare, and it is rare. So, Falling Stars. Next up, for PlayStation, I have a couple good rare titles. Of course, Castlevania Chronicles, great game, fun. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Mortal Kombat 4, greatest hits. I wish this was Black Label, but that's okay. NBA Jam Tournament Edition, definitely a rare title. It's hard to find complete in box. Even though it's only like $30 complete in box, it's still hard to find in the wild for that price. And Mortal Kombat 3. It's pretty cool to have this game on PlayStation. I have it on Xbox, or not Xbox, Sega Genesis, complete in box, and it's really cool. It was really cool finding this at a pawn shop and getting this for a couple bucks too. So Mortal Kombat 3 on PlayStation. Next up are my box Super Nintendo games. I'll save the best one for last, but I have two sealed games. Never been opened, still plastic wrapped. Of course, I heard this game is fairly common sealed, but still it's pretty cool. It's F-Zero, Player's Choice. Very cool. And the Jungle Book, brand new, sealed. Very cool to have sealed. And of course, my original rarest game is, and it's complete in box. It's Street Fighter Alpha 2. I've had a few people ask me about this game, if it's up for trade. No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's not up for trade, but I've had a few people ask me, is it up for trade? I want it. I'll trade you. You know, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But this was originally my rarest game in my entire collection, but it was replaced. It's a fun game. It's kind of funny to play Street Fighter Alpha 2 when it was like made for PlayStation on Super Nintendo because it moves very slow. It's not as fast as the other systems, so it's kind of funny. But that's it for my box Super Nintendo games. And last, but certainly not least, it is my rarest game ever that I've ever found and bought for really cheap, and it's Lunar 2. This game is it. This game is the crown jewel of all my video game collecting. It is utterly complete. You know, I see a lot of guys who find Lunar 2, they find parts of it, they find like this, or they find like segments of this. Mine's utterly complete for $5. There's nothing missing. I could open it up right now, and it is got every little piece in it. It's got the soundtrack, it's got the book, it's got the game, and it's got the pop-up pieces and the necklace. It is utterly complete. It was one of my greatest game finds ever, just because the amount of money I spent on it, and the guy didn't know what he had. I knew exactly what he had when I saw it. I was like, damn, that is it. So that is it. This is my video response to Randygelions' 1 year not contest, just video response to his 1 year doing YouTube. Congrats, man, Randygelion. I hope you enjoyed my video. I know it's not, you had a lot of great stuff, man. There was some serious stuff in your rare, and I was like, damn, my rare games look like squat compared to your rare games. But it's cool. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to catch you guys later.